It can begin with a trip to the hospital, a medical emergency, then sudden death. Your heart flatlines and you suddenly go somewhere else. It happened to Shelley Nunemaker, a near-death experience.
Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. I'm not afraid of it.
Nunemaker was undergoing open heart surgery when she says her soul left her body and went into a pure white room. A bearded man in white robes greeted her.
I literally felt warm inside. I felt the safest I had ever been. I was the happiest I had ever been. And I remember just looking around and thinking, this is so awesome.
Some who've had these near-death experiences, or NDEs as they're called, often keep it to themselves, afraid of being called crazy or even accused of doing the devil's work. But the experts believe those who've had these near-death experiences feel they've been left here for a reason.
Been down here to get an arterial stick.
Nancy Spicer is a San Antonio registered trauma nurse who studies near-death experiences.
It's not a horrible thing. The horrible thing for most of them is that they came back. They came back, and they came back maybe to let us know what's there, what's going to happen to us.
While many question whether near-death experiences are hallucinations or vivid imaginations, Nancy Spicer found them to be real. Almost all who've had one share the same experiences: being out of body, going to the light, feeling warmth, and not wanting to come back.
For some people, yes, death is a painful, horrible, accidental experience. But for others, it can be a pleasant process.
Something definitely pleasant for Nancy Nunemaker.
And I said, I want to stay here forever, and boom, it was over.
Nunemaker was literally blinded by the light. Totally blind now in the left eye, she says she feels fine. And she also says she's looking forward to completing her near-death experience. Randy Escamilla, News 4, San Antonio.